Robert Kiyosaki released Ripple XRP will super explode to $100 soon. When it comes to personal finance and investing, it won't be wrong to say Robert Kiyosaki is a guru for many. The investor, entrepreneur, financial education advocate, and author of the book Rich Dad Poor Dad, Robert Kiyosaki has warned that a great financial collapse in the crypto market may happen soon. At the same time, he also said that it could be a great investment opportunity. Today, we're going to talk all about what Robert Kiyosaki just revealed about XRP and why it will explode soon. So watch the video till the end, because today's video is going to be the bomb. Welcome to XRP Vault, your daily dose of XRP. If you're interested in everything around XRP, this is the place for you. Subscribe if you want to stay updated with all the XRP news, predictions, and stay one step ahead in the crypto world. Make sure to hit the like button for us to provide you with more XRP news. Don't forget to enable all notifications to join our weekly cash giveaway pinned in the comments. Before we get to our topic, let's take a look at the chart and see what the price of XRP is doing on the 15th of November, shall we? The Ripple price analysis shows an inclination towards the bearish side. The coin is unable to break through the $1.18 level, as it has been struggling at this level for the past 32 hours, after going through a loss on November 12th, when the bears pulled the price down to $1.18. Today the sequence is no different, and the Ripple is stuck at the same point, oscillating slightly around it. The 4-hour Ripple price analysis shows the price went down at the start of the session today, but then was rescued by the bulls, and slight improvement has been observed. But the overall situation is the same, as the decrease and increase are both nominal. The Ripple price analysis suggests that the midterm indicators are bullish and gives an indication for improvement over time. But the short-term indications are bearish and hint at the downwards trend to continue for the coming hours, as the bullish efforts for breaking through the current price level have failed, and the coin needs more consolidation for a further move higher. Now let's get back to the topic. When it comes to personal finance and investing, it won't be wrong to say Robert Kiyosaki is a guru for many. The investor, entrepreneur, financial education advocate, and author of the book Rich Dad Poor Dad, Robert Kiyosaki has warned that a great financial collapse in the stock market may happen in October. At the same time, he also said that it could be a great investment opportunity. Kiyosaki has been quite vocal in predicting the greatest market crash. In June, he warned that the biggest crash in the world's history was coming, since the biggest bubble in the world's history was getting bigger. He suggested at the time to buy more gold, silver, and Bitcoin. The famous author said in August, "Bitcoin has the greatest upside. With the dollar price dropping, Bitcoin and silver are the best investments." He also shared, "The primary reason I invest in Bitcoin, gold, and silver is that I do not trust our leaders, the Fed, Treasury, nor the stock market. Unfortunately, Mom and Pop who save money do." The famous author, Kiyosaki, predicts a giant stock market crash in October. While the primary prediction is about a giant correction in the stock market, Bitcoin might crash as well. So if that happens, be well prepared with cash to average your holdings, because I would not recommend selling based on the prediction. More often than not, Robert's prediction of the market has been on point, so it's better to be prepared. On his Twitter account, Kiyosaki wrote that this collapse was due to fixed income securities issued in the short term by the Federal Reserve and the United States Department of the Treasury. Faced with this scenario, the author affirms that cash will be the best option to carry out any operation after the fall of the markets. The potential crash, he suggested, will be caused by policies taken by the U.S. Federal Reserve and the Treasury. Institutional actions, according to Kiyosaki, do not reflect the present status of the economy. He explained, "It's going to be the biggest crash in world history. We have never had this much debt pumped up." Debt is the biggest problem of all. The debt to GDP ratio is out of sync. So when it comes down, and it's going to bring everything down with it, that's when I'm going to be buying more gold, silver, and Bitcoin. As Robert Kiyosaki predicted, stock and crypto market crash, he said that even gold, silver, and BTC could also go down. Even though the crypto market is down, the stock market seems in a bubble with every rising price and non-stop rally. There has to be some correction for healthy price action. Kiyosaki himself said that the main reason for this is the short T-bills with the Fed and Treasury. On the other hand, Kiyosaki emphasized that the drop would result in a price resurgence later. He recommends to investors that October is the best time to buy. He also stated that non-equity assets are long-term constructive. However, Kiyosaki noted that he was skeptical about the stock market's comeback following the crash. The author has earlier voiced long-term optimism on Bitcoin, claiming that the asset is unknown and may reach $1 million in 5 years. Kiyosaki thinks that the stock market has been artificially inflated by the Treasury Department and the Federal Reserve, with decisions far from the realities of the current economy in the United States. Like any other asset, the price of gold, silver, and Bitcoin can still tumble in a market crash. And when everything crashes and XRP wins the lawsuit as predicted by attorney Jeremy Hogan, it has a high chance of going 20 times, despite the market crash. Let's take a look at the latest lawsuit updates. Attorney James Fallon shared the latest news on the current legal battle between the SEC and Ripple Labs on Twitter. James Fallon reported that the SEC has filed new requests from the court. Fallon announced that the SEC has requested the court to issue an order to share audio and video recordings of all meetings held by Ripple employees. The SEC also wants copies of recordings of meetings where defendants Brad Garlinghouse and Christopher Larson and other employees discussed business issues in the PDF file. The SEC's desire to copy Ripple Labs data is likely to inflame the case even more. The parties have already stated that there's no possibility of consensus in their previous statements and implemented moves. Recently, Ripple's CEO seemed to have given the green light to a settlement in a recent interview. However, after new requests from the SEC, this possibility appears to have decreased in December 2020. When his term was going to end, the lawsuit filed against Ripple by SEC Chairman Jay Clayton fell like a bombshell on the agenda of the crypto money market. The regulator claimed that Ripple was making ill-gotten gains by selling unregistered securities. However, Ripple emphasized that XRP is the same as Bitcoin or Ethereum. It is stated that this case, which has been on the agenda for quite a while, is very basic for the future of cryptocurrencies. Experts emphasize that in the scenario where the case is concluded against Ripple, this process will also adversely affect other cryptocurrencies. That's all for today. In the end, we would like to mention that this is not a channel intended specifically to provide financial advice, and we do not ask you to invest in any company. This is merely a channel directed towards bringing educational content to your doorsteps. With that in mind, before you invest in anything, we recommend you do thorough, wide-spectrum research on the topic. Well, that's it for today's video, guys, and make sure to subscribe and give us a thumbs up. See you next time on XRP Vault. Bye!